What up? Top of the morning to you. It's your boy Big Dollar. You know about me, man. We already know where I'm at, what I'm on, what I'm getting to. Ain't none of that ever changed, right? But I just came through the door like I usually do to say, are you working harder on yourself than you are on your job? That was a good question, wasn't it? It made you have to sit back. We're going to bring the choir in, and then we can get you stitchy. You know.
Yo, what up out there? Top of the morning to you. It's your boy Big Dollar. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Hell, hit the herb. Just don't hit me, cause I hit back, shorty. Why don't you go ahead and tune into your player partner, get some of this game, cause it's for free. And I got everything you need. So holla at a player when you see him in the street.
All right, here's one of the things I've always wondered in life. And if you're one of those people where your job isn't very hard, you're a security guard, you got to keep from falling. The hard part is trying to stay awake. I've had a job like that before. You know, we worked overnight. We had to show up, and we've had this. It was really, the machine did all the work. Really, you put the parts in, you push a button, you take them out, you clip them, you package them. It was so boring that the challenge was staying awake. All right? Now, those aren't the type of gigs I'm talking about, but even if, you realize that you're there for 8 hours. So if we equate for time, do you spend 8 hours working on yourself? You have those 8 hours. Do not tell me you don't have them, because there's 24 in a day. That's 3 8s. You sleep for one, you work for the other. Oops. I always said that, and it's always been a thing for me. You get back what you put forth. Sometimes it's not an even 50-50. You don't get the 50. You put forth 50% and you may get 30% back. You put forth 30%, you might get 60% back. It's never going to be an even thing. Don't worry about that part. Just understand and know the basic math. When you put in, when you deposit, you are now eligible for a withdrawal. You understand my math? You have 8. You got 8. Are you spending those 8 working on you? Do you work on you as hard as you work on your job? That's my question. Now, what I mean by this is you go to work, you do all the stuff they tell you to do. They want you to mop this, sweep this, pass meds out to the whole 3rd floor, check on Betty's, go up there and change Nancy and them depends, help Elvis and them get in the bed. Cheryl needs you to come downstairs and get her some Jell-O. Cheryl ain't been eating good all day. You got to check on Cheryl. And then Caroline needs somebody to come up there and change a light bulb because she's 93 years old. She can't change it on her own. That sounds like hard work. Now, when it comes to you,
And really, because you cannot take the attitude, you cannot have this attitude. You cannot go and work for someone else. Like, yes, you are working for you at that point because you obtain the money. You're receiving compensation. But you cannot physically go somewhere else and put in work for someone else without trying to level you up.
you, yourself, your me, your main Damie, your main player, your creative player. When you look in the mirror, him.
Dude, now.
How well do you go to work on him or her? I don't know who you thought you were, but you're not her, all right, sir? How well do you go to work on that person?
I mean, because really, and this is something, it goes along with what I've always been saying. You get out what you put in. And if you want more, you put in more.
Are you in the gym? Did you pick a book up? Are you studying something that's going to make you better at it? Are you learning another language? How hard do you work on yourself? Are you overcoming your problems, your issues, your procrastination issue? Are you getting your discipline down? What are you doing? You working on you?
Remember in the beginning, I was like, it's all about leveling up our abilities?
In life, we are required to work. I know some of us is religious. We work for the glory of God. Some of us are motivated by capitalism, so we work for the glory of profit. Some of us genuinely appreciate gratitude, so we work for the glory of getting that gratitude. You understand what I'm saying? Now, working on yourself is a different task. When you work on oneself, you got to be willing to get up a little early than what's normally comfortable for you, okay? Don't work till you're tired. Work till you're finished. I hear a lot of the greats say that, and I'm sure you probably heard it somewhere before. Don't work till you're tired. Work till it's done. You being tired has nothing to do about completion. Do not work till you're tired. Sometimes in life, you got to go a little bit past that, and that takes having courage. So yeah, like I said, you got to get up a little earlier than what's comfortable. You got to be able to get the day started a little earlier, even if them first 10 minutes is you at the edge of your bed groggy, going over in your head what today's practices are going to be. I have been to the gym. Right now, in Minnesota time, Central Time, it is 9:45 in the morning. I have come from the gym, I have cleaned the house, and I have completed the little shopping etc. list. You know, the little miscellaneous list your woman leave for you on the refrigerator, and she leave a list, say, honey, we need milk and kitty litter and a few kibbles for the kid. I went and did that as well. Now I'm on my way to work. Now I'm on my way to work on them for a little bit. I'm going to go work on Jimmy John's for a little bit. We need them 5 stars, baby. We need them 5 stars. I'm bringing subs for them. I'm bringing subs, love, and hugs. What you want to do for some subs? Call your boy. Now I'm on my way to go get it in, which in the end, it is working for yourself, like I said, because I'm being compensated for this. Okay? But after this, I still want to keep that mindset that, yes, I do need rest, but my job is not finished today. My job ain't finished today. My little me needs something to do.
Hi, it's Angelia. You know, your boy Big Dollar, little girl.
So I'm going to take her to go get her a boxing lesson. And then me and her, if the weather permits, it don't look like it's being very forgiving of us today. But if the weather permits, we going to go check out a swim park. And if it ain't permitting, we finna go to Can Wonderland, you know, which is a mini golf place. They got free video games for the kids. We finna go do it up. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just really want to know, how hard are you working on yourself? It's not a question you answer to me. It's a question you ask yourself. If you don't like the answer at that point, there are things you could be doing. And I'm with you. I support you. Always and forever. You know who it is. You know what I got. What I got. Peace. Love. Hippie drugs. And never, ever forget to holler at the player when you see him out here in the streets. Peace.